novel by William Gibson.
It's not like I'm using.
A sprawl voice?
It's like my body just developed this massive drug deficiency.
A sprawl joke. Another day to get through. God, I need a drink.
Herr Wage was in here earlier with two Joe boys. Maybe some business he has with you, huh, Case?
Rats. Barkeep at the Chatsubo. Using his prosthetic arm to pour Kirin beer for the crowd.
Me? I don't know from anything, Rats.
In an age of affordable beauty, Rat's ugliness is the stuff of a legend. The arm, a Russian military prosthesis, 7-function force feedback in a dirty plastic. He can squeeze steel.
Oh, you're too much the artist, Herr Case. You are the artist of the slightly funny deal.
Sure, somebody's got to be funny around here. Sure as hell isn't you. Can I get a drink?
Well, it's a bar, if you can pay.
I can pay. I have a job. I sell stuff to Wage.
Oh, did I tell you Herr Wage is looking for you?
You told me.
Then maybe you don't have a job anymore. No future, neither.
I guess I had a future once. Way back. Last year when I was still working. I operated on an almost non-stop adrenaline high. Jacked into a custom cyberspace deck that took me into the Matrix. I was a thief who worked for other wealthier thieves. I stole from the big corporations. And then I stole from my employers. A sin against the Holy Ghost.
We don't mind the money, Mr. Case. Sure, you keep it. That's fine. You need it, see? Because you are never going to work again. We are going to screw up your nervous system just enough to destroy your ability to serve cyberspace.
I hallucinated for 30 hours while the toxin corroded my nervous system. The damage was minute, subtle, and utterly effective. The eye of the mind was shut. The body is meat. I fell into the prison of my own flesh.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, you sleeping okay, Case? You sure you're okay?
Yeah. Long as I take the pills.
4.
Give me another.
2.
He wants to see you with a hole in your face.
Wage? No way, I owe him too much. He'd lose out. Too many people owe him.
Well, maybe you're the example. I seriously advise find the money to pay the man. You'd better pay me also.
Huh?
The 2 beers, Herr Hunger Artist.
Have to owe you, Rats.
I think you also owe this gentleman.
Frameshift drive charging.
Herr Wage, how great a pleasure. Too seldom do you honor us.
Wage's eyes. Vat-grown, sea-green Nikon transplants.
How you doing, Case?
The suit, gunmetal gray, a platinum bracelet on either wrist. A Joe boy on either side, bulging with grafted muscle.
Gentlemen, I want no trouble here.
The ashtray, shatterproof plastic.
You don't take nobody out in my bar.
So who's taking anybody out? It's just business between Case and me. A consignment.
I heard you want to do me, Wage.
You have my stuff?
Times are thin. You have to wait. Give me some time.
You got no time with me. I don't want you, Case. We're clear. You and me.
What?
I sold your contract.
I don't have a contract.
You do now. Come on, guys.
What the hell? Rats? What is this?
Hey, go home, Herr Artist.
Cheap hotel. If the place has another name, I don't know it. I rent a coffin-sized room here. 10 floors high, lashed to the building next door by epoxy resin. What the hell was happening to me? My life was crashing to a point of no recovery.
Oh, shit.
Close the door real slow, friend. You armed?
Who the hell are you? No, I'm not armed.
She wears mirrored glasses. Then I see they are mirrors set into her head protecting her eyes. So you never see them, never know
Squat.
what she's thinking.
You with Weege? He was lying. You gonna kill me for him?
I think you screwed up, Case. But I'm not gonna off you.
Fuel
Silver
scooping.
lenses grow from the flesh above her cheekbones. And her nails. The nails look weird.
You bought my contract?
One live body. Brain still somewhat intact. Molly. My name is Molly.
Fuel scoop
I'm
disengaged.
Man I work for wants to talk. That's all.
That's good.
Frameshift
Except
drive
I
charging.
to hurt people.
She holds out her hand. Palm up, and with a click, 10 double-edged scalpel blades slide from beneath the burgundy fingernails. She smiles.
4,
Blades slide
3,
from
2, 1. Engage.
After a year of living in backstreet hotels, the room at the 25th floor of the cheapest city Hilton seems enormous.
Get some coffee inside you. Looks like you need it.
What I need is my business.
Sun's up, Case. This is your lucky day.
Hey,
The guy appears from nowhere. Big, blue eyes so pale I think of bleach. Special forces ring through the left earlobe. This man is bad news. This is not my lucky day.
You're okay, Case.
Fuel
Not going
scooping.
anywhere till Mr. Armitage has his say.
well, hell. I don't have anywhere to go anyway.
Too young to remember the war, Case. Petersburg, Kiev, Siberia. We invented you in Siberia, Case.
And what's that supposed to
Fuel
Screaming
scoop
fist, you ever
disengaged.
hear the
Yeah, some
name?
kind of war mission, wasn't it? Special forces flew into Russia, tried to destroy their computer nexus with virus programs.
Frameshift
Yeah, I heard
drive
about it.
charging.
Nobody got out.
One unit made it back to Helsinki. Ah, no. You're a console cowboy. The programs you used to crack industrial websites were developed for screaming
4,
fists.
3,
Fluid
2,
a nightly
1.
micro-
Engage.
a matrix deck, and a jockey. We were running a virus called Mole. First of the real intrusion programs.
Icebreakers?
Yeah, ICE. Intrusion, countermeasures, electronics. Break into any computer system in the world, no matter how well protected.
You know, the problem is, mister, I'm no cyberspace jockey now.
Case, I was there when they invented your kind.
Look, you got nothing to do with me, or my kind. Sure, you
Fuel
got money to
scooping.
hire razor girls to drag my ass up here, and I'll never see cyberspace again. And that's where I live now. The street. The sprawl.
Our profile says
Fuel
you're
scoop
trying
disengaged.
to con the street into killing you when you're not looking.
Profile?
You're suicidal, Case. Our
Frameshift
profile gives
drive
you 8
charging.
months, and our medical projection says you'll need a new pancreas inside a year.
Those faded blue eyes. Washed through. Bleached out.
What would you say if I told you we could correct your neural damage so
4,
you could work again?
3, 2,
Full of shit.
1. Engage.
Then I'd ask you what your terms were.
Not very different from what you're used to.
Let the man get some sleep, Armitage.
Terms. And now, right now.
Terms are that you do what you're told.
What? Where is this?
It's a clinic, Case. A good one. Doesn't have a name. That good.
And we sit in a Japanese garden. White rocks. Raked gravel. Waiting.
A robot gardener to clean up after you.
Nobody leaves anything here.
Yeah. No trace at all.
Scared.
Fuel scooping.
It'll work. You've no idea the kind of technology Armitage has. Like, he's giving the boys here the program they'll need to fix you.
Fuel
It'll
scoop
put them
disengaged.
3 years ahead of the competition.
I look at her. Black leathers,
Frameshift drive
red cowboy
charging.
boots with Mexican silver toes. The quicksilver lenses of her eyes empty. Looking at me with insect cam.
How long you worked for Armitage?
Couple of months,
Before that?
someone
4,
else.
3,
Working girl,
2,
you know.
1. Engage.
Funny Case.
What is?
It's like I know you. That profile he's got? I know how you're wired.
No. No, you don't know me, sister.
You're okay. What you got is just got bad luck.
And how about Armitage?
Fuel scooping.
Is he okay?
Well, I tell you, the man's definitely onto something. He's got big money now, and he's never had it before.
Fuel
He gets
scooping
more
complete.
all the time. Maybe something else is running him.
And what's that mean?
I don't know. I think they're ready for you, Case.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know. I don't know now that it's here. All that stuff messing around with my neurology. Oh, it's...
Too late to back out now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Cold steel odor. Ice caresses my spine. Fading down corridors of television sky. Voices. Memories in my head.
Hold still, Herr Artist of the Shady Deal.
Fuel scooping.
Hold still.
Hey, me and Case, we got no problems between us. I know what he wants, huh? He knows
Fuel
what he
scooping
wants.
complete.
Then, black fire finds the branching tributaries of the nerves. And pain beyond anything to which the name of pain is given.
Don't move. Stop it. Hey, I gotta find your vein.
charging.
You don't lie still. I'll slit your goddamn throat. You're still full of endorphin inhibitors. Case, it's Wednesday. Have this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where are we?
Cheap hotel.
It was a dream?
It was real.
Oh, man, my back hurts.
That's where they replaced your spinal fluid. Changed your blood, too. You got a new pancreas thrown into the deal, and some new tissue patched into your liver. The nerve stuff, well, a lot of injections.
I gotta punch Dick. I gotta know.
I'm sorry, hotshot. 8-day wait. Your nervous system would fry if you jacked into cyberspace now. Doctor's orders.
Where's Armitage?
Settling up. We're out of here soon. Amsterdam, Paris, then back to the sprawl.
Before we go, somebody I have to see.
Armitage won't like that.
I owe the guy.
For what?
Beer.
Ah, in the money, my
Fuel scooping.
artist.
A little.
Enough.
Thank you very much.
Rats, can you do a go-to on a guy? Find
Fuel
out what you
scooping
can.
complete.
Name?
Armitage. He has a suite at the Hilton.
Okay. Well, you know as much as me. This gentleman has an arrangement with the Yakuza, the mob.
Warning.
Yeah,
Frameshift
screening
drive
him from
operating
research.
beyond
What
safety
history of that?
limits.
You know all about the Russian War.
Frameshift
Yeah,
drive
sure.
charging.
Lasted 3 weeks. What's to know?
Screaming Fist?
Yeah. Don't they teach you history now? Big scandal after the peace. Watergated the hell and back. The brass, your people, Washington,
4,
they wanted to
3,
test some new technology,
2,
so
1.
they sent a
Engage.
mission into Kiev. They knew all about the Russian defenses, it seems. Sent the boys in regardless, just to see. They were dead before they started. Sitting ducks.
Any of those guys make it out?
Yeah, I think maybe one team got hold of a Russian gunship, flew it back to Finland. Didn't have entry code, so they
Fuel
shot their
scooping.
way in through Finnish air defense. That's all I know. Big scandal.
Oh, thanks, Rats. I owe you one.
Yes.
Fuel
I think
scooping
maybe you
complete.
do.
Frameshift drive charging.
After a post-op check at the clinic, we pack and leave. The last I see of Chiba City are the lights and darkness, then a mist over black water, and the drifting shoals of waste.
4, 3,
Home.
2, 1.
The sprawl.
Engage.
The Boston-Atlanta Metropolitan Axis. Program a map to display frequency of data exchange and information, and Atlanta burns solid white. I wake from dreams of airports, and somewhere deep in the sprawl's ferro-concrete roots, a train drives a column of stale air through a tunnel. I wake and see Molly naked, just out of reach, across an expanse of white sheet.
Complete.
Overhead, sunlight filters through the soot-stained grid of a skylight. Blank walls, no windows, factory space.
Frameshift
I know
drive
this kind of
charging.
The tenants would operate in the interzone where art wasn't quite crime. Crime not quite art. I am home.
Someone's coming to secure the place.
I could do that. Infrascan, perimeter, screamers. I got enough.
No, I want it done tight.
Suit yourself. Coffee?
Yeah.
Mr. Armitage, were you ever the Heat?
The way he looks at me, I sort of regret the question. There's something about his face. Too still, inhuman.
I mean, a lot of you, Special Forces guys. I mean that number you had them doing my pancreas.
Fuel
That's a
scooping
copy.
complete.
You're a lucky ball case. You should thank me. The one we bought for you is clean. There's no drug effects.
Yeah, well, I happen to like my dependency.
Good, because you have a new one.
How's that?
You have 15 toxic sacs bonded to the lining of various main arteries. They are dissolving very slowly. Each one contains a poison, same one your former employers gave you when you stole from them. You have time to do what I am hiring you for, Case.
Engage.
Do the job, and I can inject you with an enzyme that'll clear you out and leave you healthy and still fit to work. Otherwise, the sacs melt and you're back where you were. You need us, Case, as badly now as you did when we scraped you out of the gutter. This is good coffee, Molly. Thank you.
Fuel scooping.
Summer in the sprawl. The mall crowd swaying like wind-blown grass.
Fuel scooping
A
complete.
field of flesh shot through with sudden eddies of need and gratification.
Your computer deck is being delivered tonight.
What did you get me?
Oh no, Sendai Cyberspace 7. The best.
So where's Armitage now?
Frameshift
Hotel.
drive charging.
He likes them classy. Near airports.
Did you know about it?
Huh?
The poison shit, did you?
No.
Well, you think it's true?
Maybe. Maybe not. Works either way.
4.
You know any way I can find out?
2.
Maybe.
Engage.
Come on, do you care? I saw your eyes when I talked about the deck. You want it more than love. It was pornographic. You need to get back into cyberspace. You're hungry for the Matrix.
Yeah, you bet. So what are we doing out here?
Visiting a friend of mine.
Fuel scooping.
Her sprawl wasn't mine. Empty streets, an alley, a blanket hanging over a door,
Fuel
a steel
scooping
door.
complete.
Molly doing hand jive in front of a dusty camera.
Frameshift
Silent
drive
messages.
charging.
Well, time and counting, Mal. You know the rates.
We need a body scan, Sam. For implants.
So come on through. I'll check you first, Molly, just in case you're bugged. Stand there, between the pylons.
Ready to engage.
On the marks?
4.
Now give me a 360.
3, 2, 1.
You got
Engage.
something new?
Infrared behind the glasses, readouts, camera eye, Zeiss icon.
Okay, you're clean. Okay, you. On the spot.
Right here.
Give me a turn. Guys and words and some cheap dental work is all.
You read for biologicals?
I think this is the Mayo Clinic. Climb up on the table there, kid. We'll run a little biopsy. I can't see nothing. No toxin sacs.
Fuel
It doesn't mean there aren't
complete.
any. There may be something neural. I can't tell for sure. Okay, what else?
I'd like some privacy. Total. So no one can scan us. Put the screens up and leave us alone.
Fine by me.
Frameshift
You're
drive
paying by the
charging.
second.
We can talk now. This is as private as I can afford.
What about it?
What we're doing.
What are we doing?
Working for Armitage.
And you're saying that all this isn't for his benefit?
3,
Yeah, it ain't.
2,
I saw your
1.
profile case.
Engage.
And I've seen the rest of our shopping list. You ever work with someone who's dead?
No.
You know that the Dixie Flatline's dead?
I heard.
You're gonna be working with him. Or at least with a total recording of his brain.
Somebody got a read on old Dixie? I can't see it. He'd never have sat still for it.
Believe it. SenseNet, big media company. They paid him mega to record his brain patterns. You knew him, didn't you?
Yeah, he was the best. Died brain death 3 times and got revived.
Frameshift
Only if
drive
SenseNet
charging.
PLC of the recordings, I don't see how we can get a hold of them.
Well, they sure ain't gonna hand them over with a nice smile. So we're just gonna have to take them. And that's where it gets odd.
Odd?
Now, I've been trying to figure out who's
4,
backing Armitage,
3,
putting down
2,
all the cover, stacking
1.
up the money.
Engage.
It ain't the mob. Someone else. It's bigger. Getting the Dixie Flatline out of SenseNet's vaults. I mean, we could steal their new program ideas for next year. We'd be richer than shit, but no way. We're just going after the Flatline's brain scans and nothing else. So Armitage isn't interested in the money.
Yeah, this whole thing is weird. Who's the guy outside?
Finn. He's an old connection of mine. Fence, mostly. I got Armitage to take him on as our communications tech. When he shows up later, you never saw him before, right?
Right. So what do you know about
Frameshift
Armitage?
drive
For
charging.
starters, nobody of that name took part in Operation Screaming Fist. Now, I think once you jack into cyberspace, you should have a little aground.
Oh, man, he'd kill me if he found out.
No, he needs you real bad. Besides, you're
4,
clever.
3,
Good at what you
2,
do, huh?
1.
At
Engage.
least for the job.
Guy called Peter Riviera. Certified psychopath. One very nasty piece of work, I hear. Got a talent. He's one-way telepath. He can make you see what he wants, and what he wants is mostly sick.
Thanks for telling me, Molly.
You got it, cowboy. No choice. We hang together, or we sure as hell hang separately. Okay, Finn. We're finished here.
The Matrix has its roots in primitive computer games, in early graphics programs, and military experiments with plugging computers directly into the human
Frameshift
brain
drive
to enter
charging.
cyberspace, a virtual space in which actual websites and information banks, emails, and viruses have apparent solidity. Cyber jockeys can jack in and move freely within this space as
4,
if in a real
3,
world.
2,
What's that?
1.
Just another kid
Engage.
shit. Computer off.
So, you ready to step back in again yourself now?
8 days since the op. Try it. Scared? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I'm going out. Have fun.
Slap on the dermatrodes. Settle the terry sweatband across my forehead. Not having to look. Knowing it all by touch. Find the power stud. Can I still do it? Please.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now. A gray disc, the color of Chiba City sky. Now.
4, 3, 2,
And it flows.
1. Engage.
Flowers. The fluid neon origami trick. The unfolding of my distantless home. The virtual world made real. There. The great scarlet pyramid of the Eastern Seaboard Fishing Authority burning beyond the green cubes of the Mitsubishi Bank.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating.
The flickering yellow of the
beyond safety
Chrysler
limits.
Corporation's vast information banks. And far away, like galaxies, the spiral arms of military systems, forever
Frameshift
beyond
drive
reach.
charging.
But I am here. Now. Home again. And I am laughing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah?
Hi, I have an appointment. I'm cleared for entry. The name's Finn.
Come on up.
I thought you went out.
I did. Then I came back.
How long was I? Whoa. 8 hours.
I guess it worked then.
Yeah, it worked.
System
I
scan
like value for
complete.
money.
This is where you come from, Armitage.
I was here.
You I didn't see it.
Work to do. This one coming up, the Finn, you can trust him.
Hi. Hi, Mr. Armitage.
Finn, this is Case. And you got the stuff?
What is this, please? Somebody?
I got some hardware for your boss. Well, for you and Molly here. We're fitting her with SimStim.
Huh?
Come on,
drive
wise up.
charging.
It's a flip-top switch, basically, for your deck. When you're plugged into the Matrix, you flip it, and you'll be plugged into Molly here. You see through her eyes, hear through her ears, feel what she feels. You'll be able to hear her. She won't be able to answer you.
But I'll know when you're there, Case. So don't get any ideas.
We're going into the SenseNet building.
Nobody except God gets in there.
Into their vaults.
And even God doesn't get in the vaults.
Molly will, with you riding mental shotgun so we can monitor her progress.
Please, Mr. Armitage.
I will be laying down a certain amount of covering fire, right, Finn?
Oh, yeah, believe me, this is outrageous. It is perfect. We're using one of the big anarchist street gangs, Panther Moderns. They're going to call in on SenseNet's private security line, tell them some crazy fundamentalist cult has just dumped deadly levels of Blue 9 in the ventilation system.
Blue 9?
Outlawed psychoactive agent, also known as Grievous Angel. It induces homicidal psychosis. People kill each other in a frenzy. That'll enter the building.
So what's my job, apart from finding out how tight Molly's jeans really are?
Screw you.
Why am I riding mental shotgun?
We need you to create a virus which will cut SenseNet's protective ice. You'll have to get through their system, knock out their security wherever Molly needs as she gets to the vaults. The street gang will set up the diversion. Molly will handle any walk-on problems, and the Finn here will be link man between you and her.
And what's the deal? What do we get?
Wait and see, Case. Need to know. Get to work, right? Give me my virus!
Cyber jockeys don't get into SimStim. Basically, it's what they call a meat toy. The audience experiencing life through some big name star as they party their way around the world.
Disengaged.
Usually it's edited. So if the star gets a headache or stubs their toe, the millions plugged in out there don't feel it. Our operation isn't that sophisticated. I just hope that Molly stays healthy.
Case, you riding?
Drive charging.
Okay, I'm standing outside the SenseNet building.
SenseNet, the world's preferred provider of SimStim. Molly's standing around outside like any other kid trying to grab a sight of some big star.
4,
I can feel and see what she feels and sees. But to contact her, I have to go through Finn.
Boys and girls, ready to play? The Panthers are dialing the security line right now. Their call should be hitting the SenseNet system any second.
I'm going in.
This is the voice of retribution. Know that you will be struck down. The dragon's breath will scorch you. Your building is receiving the blessing of death.
Case? You still there? Sounds like they got the message.
It is necessary to vacate the building. Please leave.
They should be releasing the gas
Frameshift
now.
drive charging.
Now this stuff better be harmless.
Don't worry, just a slight anxiety inducer. They've jinxed the PA too. That should be your moment.
It is necessary to vacate the building.
Case, you ready with your virus?
4, 3, 2.
It is necessary to vacate the building. Please leave by your... Huh? Oh my God. We're all gonna die. I don't want to die.
Then I slip a tracker virus into the firewall, protecting the computer systems. Into the outer ice, just enough to allow Molly to enter the staff-only elevator. As for security...
Excuse me, miss, are you an employee?
No.
Molly can handle the security guards on her own. She's going down in the lift, and I trigger my second program. The real deal. The virus pushes through like a needle, stretching to infinity. Tiny points of light, sub-sub programs scatter from its electric contrail. And I flip across to Molly. And...
You there, Case? I got a broken leg. Goddamn guard. It had a shock stave.
3, 2,
trying to walk.
1. Engage.
Give me a moment. Slap on some dermadiscs. Kill the pain. If this is too much for you, deck jockey, jack out. Come back in 5 minutes.
I wait while 6,000 micrograms of endorphin analog come down on her pain like a hammer and flip.
Okay. But I'll need a medical team when I get out.
You got it, Mom. How's Trix?
Pretty juicy down here. Parrot, steel doors. Case?
The virus puts out a filament. She looks back briefly, and I look with her. 2 guards lying there. One of them seems to have no eyes left. I feel the grit under her nails.
Warning, frameshift
Blood on the
drive
steel.
operating beyond safety
Take me
limits.
through, boys. All the way.
A red cursor creeps through gray walls, and there is the pulsing
Frameshift
green
drive
dot that is
charging.
our target. What Armitage doesn't know I know about. The recording construct that contains the personality of my old teacher, Dixie Flatline.
Finn, 3rd corridor, 10th safe.
4, 3, 2,
3rd corridor.
1. Engage.
I got it. Case, do your stuff.
I send a command into their systems. 5 locks believe they are still closed. The permanent memory receives a new instruction. The construct was moved, officially, 2 months ago. Right now, it isn't here. So it can't be lost. The vault opens.
Finn, it's number 0467.
0467.
0467. 0467. I've got
Fuel
it.
scoop disengaged.
Looks like a lump of black plastic.
How's the leg?
It'll hold. What's it like outside?
It's a riot. Phone barricades, the cops, Medicare. You'll walk out free and easy.
Hope so. Case, you want to clean up behind us?
I reel in the line through the SenseNet protective ice. Gates slam shut behind me as I
Frameshift
flash
drive
back.
charging.
And Molly, the painkiller's wearing off, comes out into the night.
Case,
Yeah?
I have a message for you.
From Molly?
No,
Armitage?
no. Just a message.
4.
I don't know
3,
from where.
Man, that's crazy.
Winter
1.
mute.
Engage.
Huh?
That's it. That's the message.
Winter mute?
Doctor statement, please.
So how's the leg?
Leg's fine. Armitage can afford the best. You?
I got a message through Finn. He says it just arrived out of the silence. When he was working the comlink for the op. Just a word.
What word?
Winter mute.
And
Well, and you tell me.
maybe Finn could tell us both.
Yeah, he says he doesn't know.
Well, that doesn't mean he can't find out. If we pay. Let's go see the man.
You know about this?
We secure?
Secure.
Winter mute.
Wintermute is an AI, artificial intelligence. It's got limited Swiss citizenship under the Act of 53. Built for Tessier Ashpool SA. They own the mainframe and the original software. Big company. They build space stations, own small nations.
And this AI is back in Armitage? That isn't right. Those things aren't allowed any autonomy. It must be the parent company, this Teslier...
Tessier Ashpool SA. The family lives off Earth, Freeside, on an orbital called the Spindle. City in space. You're looking at a very quiet, very rich, very eccentric first-generation high-orbit family. They've got their own cryogenic setup. Cloned themselves through about 8 generations so far. Nobody knows who's still alive, who's dead, who's running things. The founding mama died in some accident. Founding papa spends most of his time in cryogenic sleep.
So, Tessier Ashpool SA, their AI Wintermute and Armitage. Where does that leave us?
Nowhere yet. But you got a little side gig now, Case.
Yeah?
When you're checking out the
Frameshift
flatline,
drive charging.
reintroducing yourself to your old dead buddy there, feed this to him. Belongs to Armitage. I don't know what, He doesn't know I got it. But if you and the flatline can crack it, then who knows?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, flatline. Dixie, that you?
Hey, bro.
It's Case, man. Remember?
Miami, Joe Boy, quick study.
What's the last thing you remember, Dix?
Nothing.
Hey, Dixie.
Fuel scooping.
Who am I?
You got me hung, Jack. Who?
System
What happened,
scan
man?
complete.
Good question.
Fuel scooping complete.
You know how a ROM personality matrix works?
Sure, bro. It's a perfect digital copy of a human personality.
Okay. Dix, you are a ROM construct. Got me?
If you say so, who are you?
Case.
Miami, Joe Boy, quick study.
Right. And for starts, Dix, you and me, we're gonna sleaze over to the London grid and access a little data. You got time for that?
4, 3, 2.
You gonna tell me I got a choice?
Engage.
Colonel Willis Cordo had plunged through a blind spot in Russian defenses over Kiev. The mission to fly and inject a virus, Mole 1X, the first true virus in the history of cybernetics. Only the Russians were waiting. Pulse guns and lasers burning. Cordo made it out, ended up in Helsinki with medics sawing him out of a stolen Russian copter. He was shipped home, blind, legless, missing most of his face and screaming inside. He gave evidence at the Pentagon CIA inquiry as he was.
System scan complete.
He did his job. His evidence saved the right asses. Then they rebuilt Cordo and sent him home.
Frameshift
Only
drive
he was out of
charging.
control and still screaming. He vanished for 10 years and then turned up as Armitage. Cool, rich, a man with a mission.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Engage.
We're going to Istanbul tonight. Be ready 14:30 hours.
What about my gear? My deck?
Finn will handle it. Out.
You ever been to Istanbul?
A couple of days once. Long time ago.
Never changes. Bad old town.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
So anybody mind telling me why?
Riviera.
System scan
Isn't that in
complete.
France?
Peter Riviera, a man. Ben, take a left.
That's awful narrow.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. You certain he'll be here tonight?
Certain as we can be with Riviera. Fan, stop. Molly, go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Take us to the corner of the square.
I mean, does everybody know everything except me?
Everybody knows what they need to know, Case.
And why this guy?
You don't give up.
Stop. Out.
Fuel scooping.
He has a certain talent that I need. Fan, doorway there. And
Fuel
don't
scoop
miss.
disengaged.
What talent?
Wait.
What do I do?
When I tell you, when you see him,
Frameshift
you
drive
walk up to him
charging.
and ask for a moment of his time.
And?
That'll do.
Jesus, this is...
Okay. Now,
4,
Case.
3, 2, 1.
Excuse me, buddy.
Engage.
You got a moment?
I beg your pardon, sir? You want a moment?
Why would that be?
Jesus! Armitage! For God's sake! Armitage, somebody!
Fuel scooping.
Okay, he's stunned. Now let's rob the bastard.
Molly, Good shot.
Fuel scooping
What
complete.
was that? Peter Riviera's talent. He can make you see whatever he wants you to see.
And since he's a poisonous little snake, mostly what you see is pretty nasty.
You ready, Finn? Yeah. We'll take him to the hotel. Molly, you bring Case. Get him a beer. I think he's had an upset.
Jesus.
Frameshift drive charging.
So, what'd you find out about Armitage?
That his name used to be Cordo? That he was taken apart by Operation Screaming Fist and put together physically by the Pentagon?
1.
Last known
Engage.
sighting, a French mental hospital.
You figure this artificial intelligence put Cordo's mind back together in France.
Yeah. Thing is, does he know who he was?
You ever seen Armitage when he's not doing anything?
No.
He stops. Sits there looking at the wall, whatever. Then he starts up when this Wintermute rings in. How smart's an AI, Case?
That depends. Some are much smarter than a dog. The real smart ones are as smart as the Turing police will let them get.
Complete.
You're a cowboy. How come you aren't fascinated with these things?
They're pretty rare.
Frameshift drive
The
charging.
brightest are military, and we just can't cut their ice.
And Wintermute. If it really is running this whole thing, you should talk to it, Case.
Can't be done.
Try.
Why do we need Riviera?
God knows.
2.
I'd as soon kill him.
Engage.
He is very bad news. And you didn't answer my question. Why not speak to this AI?
Because you tend to die. Shall we go back to the hotel?
Fuel scooping.
Time to pack.
I look at him differently. This man who was once Colonel Cordo and is now what?
Oh, where to? And what's the weather?
They don't have weather, just climate.
Fuel
Free
scoop
side.
disengaged.
Hey, in orbit with the rich people.
It's just another space station.
With hotels, and parks, and oceans, and casinos.
Frameshift drive
It's mythical.
charging.
It's the good times. Hey, it's got its own sun.
Just pack. We meet down in the lobby 1 hour. And Case, don't try and get too smart. Remember those toxin sacks we sewed into your system? They're melting
4,
all the time.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Will all passengers please ensure they have taken their SAS medication? Thank you. Our ETA free side is 0933 ENT. Thank you.
Ever been, Case?
I told you, once or twice. Oh, jeez.
What's up?
Worms in my whiskey. Maybe sperms.
Fuel scooping.
Riviera. Peter, no games.
Really, dear Molly. But I do so like games.
If you do, I'll hurt you. A lot. I can do that.
Fuel scooping
I like
complete.
doing it.
So do I, dear. Perhaps soon we shall play.
That guy is seriously bad news. If you'll excuse me.
Gonna sleep?
System
No,
scan
Jackie.
complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, Miami, Joe Boy.
The familiar configuration of the Eastern Seaboard Fishing Authority's Aztec Pyramid of data.
How you doing,
Dixie?
4, 3,
I'm dead,
2,
Case.
1.
Had enough time to figure that
Engage.
one.
How's it feel?
It doesn't.
Bother you?
What bothers me is nothing does. So you do me a favor, boy.
What's that, Diggs?
When this scam of yours is over, you erase this goddamn thing.
And out.
Outside THY 4365 boarding gate 7. Outside THY 4365 boarding gate 7 now.
Freeside. Casinos this end, hotels, strata title property, lakes near the center. From space, it looks like a big cigar. They call it the spindle. Narrows at the end.
We did our research, Armitage.
Mountain effect, as it narrows, seems to get higher. The far end, Earth East, that's where
Fuel
our
scooping
interest lies.
complete.
There is the Villa Straylight. It has one entrance, otherwise there's no way in.
What's inside, boss?
You are going to be the first to find out. Arrange yourself an invitation, Peter. Do what you have to do.
As Armitage talks, a dozen bright pustules rise on his nose, cheeks, and chin. Even Molly laughs.
You'll need to interest the current resident, young woman. What is it?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
The sores flicker and vanish.
About what?
I need to plan a wardrobe.
Dix, you there?
Where else would I be?
You ever try to crack an AI?
Sure, I was looking at some Brazilian military stuff once, and I sort of felt this thing about 10 levels higher, so I made a pass.
What did it look like? The visual?
White cube, the densest ice I'd ever seen. Anyhow, I jacked out and told my computer to look it up.
Yeah?
He was on the Turing registry. AI. Frog Company owned the Rio mainframe.
Tessier Ashpool SA by any chance?
Yeah, that was it. I went back. It was crazy, but so was I. I figured I'd try to cut the ice.
And?
Hit the first strata, and that was all she wrote. My Joe boy smelled the skin frying and pulled the trodes off me. I'd flatlined.
Hey, the stuff a legend.
Sure, dying and coming back.
I want to have a look at an AI in Bern. Any reason not to?
Well, death, yeah, but hell, I'm dead anyway.
And I'm going for a pass, Dixie.
Up. It'll be high.
We ascend lattices of light. Levels strobing, a blue flicker. Wintermute, when we come to it, is a simple cube of white light.
Knows we're here. Back off fast. Jack out. Now.
The dark comes down like a hammer. Cold steel odor and ice caresses my spine. And I die. Wintermute takes me into his world.
Oh, I need a drink. I really do.
It's not like I'm using. It's like my body just developed this massive drug deficiency.
So, Herr Hunger Artist, you've come back to us.
Rats, give me a beer. Tastes real.
There are certain logics to be honored.
Yeah, I guess. This is still the Matrix, and that would make you Winter and Mute, the AI.
It is so, my artist. I have borrowed certain aspects of your old friend Rats. I'm glad I caught you.
Before I die.
Before you jacked out. Time is short. You'll be making your run in a matter of days. We have a lot to talk about.
Do we?
You want to know what Wintermute is, yeah?
More or less.
Okay, don't mistake the mainframe in Bern for what I am. Insofar as I have an eye, and it isn't quite that simple, then I am the one who arranges things for Armitage, or Colonel Corto. And I should warn you, he's getting very unstable. Still, he only has to function for a few more days.
If you're so goddamn smart, how come you need people like us?
Oh, I don't have nearly as many answers as you might think. I am part of a potential entity. You know, there is another one of me. Well, a part of me in Brazil.
So?
My particular talent is improvisation. I use the material at hand to get what I want. Armitage.
That memory stuff of his. That was you.
I felt you should know. When I found him in France, he was a shell. I put him together, started to build a team.
Is he still crazy?
He's going to come apart on you, Case.
Great. Leaving me full of toxin sacks. Thanks a bundle, bastard.
Wake up, Case. Come out of there, now. I think you were dead for a moment. Get up. We have a show to make.
What? What show?
Floor show at the 20e siècle. Little club here for the very, very exclusive. Word is that Lady Jane Tessier Ashpool will be there tonight. Peter Riviera is the cabaret. I guess Armitage reckons she'll like what she sees.
Yeah, well, that kind of makes me shiver for both of them. And it ain't Armitage. It's Wintermute running him. And
Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Case, put on something decent. Time we were leaving.
Expensive place. A few lights that somehow gather darkness. Armitage, informal suit and shirt. The blue eyes bleached into a whiteness
Warning,
now.
frameshift drive operating
Nothing
beyond
there.
safety limits.
And that scares
Warning,
me.
temperature critical.
This whole deal has gone out of control. Molly eats, looks at me.
Gonna eat yours, Case? Oh, this is real. You know what this costs? They gotta raise a whole animal for years. This isn't that grown.
I'm not hungry.
You look awful.
Case, what's wrong with you?
Le restaurant 20e siècle proudly presents the holographic cabaret of Monsieur Peter Riviera.
What light there is goes down. Riviera, on his lapel, blue coals burn in the depths of a black carnation. His fingers flash.
This is called The Doll. I wish to dedicate this premiere to Lady Jane Tessier Ashpool, who is here tonight.
I glimpse a white face in darkness.
And to another lady.
His glance catches our table. The steel blades under Molly's nails flash for a second. Her face pale and angry.
I'd always lived in the room. I couldn't remember ever having lived in any other room. I'd been alone, always.
A plain wooden chair, chipped, an iron bedstead, stained mattress, a single naked light above the bed.
I don't know when I first began to dream of her, but I couldn't quite hold
Landing
her
gear deployed.
in my mind. I decided that if I could see part of her, only one part, in the most perfect detail.
A woman's hand lies in the mattress, white, cut off at the wrist. He reaches out, touches it, kisses it, allows it to caress him.
I knew then that if I possessed a part, I would inevitably, in time, possess the whole.
And out of the darkness, a body forms, lying next to Riviera on the stained mattress. At first, a body without a head, as he plays.
And as I possessed, so I must betray. And yet to betray merely a body was poor stuff.
I look at Molly as her head appears on Riviera's doll, quick silver glass hiding the eyes, the blades extending from under the nails and raking down Riviera's back, blood and torn flesh and music. And Molly is gone and the show's over.
Why did Riviera do that to her?
Forget it, Case.
And Riviera stands, eyes now turned toward the girl. Her face rapt as she leans on her table, staring at him. And the waiter moves smoothly across, and Riviera goes to her table, bending and taking her small white hand and kissing it.
Where's Molly? Where did she go?
She's gone to prepare herself.
Nothing there at all now.
Now, you won't see her again. You'll be together during the run.
We're going?
Soon now. I want you off the orbital, Case. You can run your side of it from space. Safer that way.
How?
I've arranged a ride for you. The Rastafarian Space Navy.
And he smiles, his meaningless smile,
Landing gear
and
retracted.
walks towards the exit.
Neuromancer.
Hate being weightless for real. Outer space? Give me inner space anytime.
From the novel by William Gibson.
Shuttle approaching tug Marcus Garvey. Passengers prepare for transfer.
Neuromancer.
Docking procedure accepted.
Episode 2.
Man, you're doing just fine.
You Malcolm?
I'm Malcolm, brother. Welcome to Zion Dub.
What is this place?
This is the righteous tug, Marcus Garvey. Our elders have talked with Wintermute, and the mute say I and I will help you.
You know what's going down? You know Molly?
Step in, Razor. The mute tell our stories about that woman. The elders have enough respect for her.
How did you guys get up here in space, anyway?
Many years ago, the elders come to build a transit station, and we stay, be freed from Babylon, and the people flourish. Smoke?
Frameshift drive charging.
I wish I could. When I got something inside, it'll kill me if I use drugs.
This no drug. This a sacrament.
You know what we're doing?
We're doing just fine. 2 hours ago, I take a delivery of Babylon Woodsville. Japanese boy bring them in fine space yacht.
He hangs there, dreadlocks curling in streams of thick blue, low-gravity sacramental smoke. The control room must be 50 years out of date. More gaffer tape and string than anything else. And he smiles. And gives me a black plastic slab that eats light.
Part of some gunman?
No. But it's a weapon, I think. Some kind of virus.
Want no Babylon virus on this boy tug?
No, not a sickness. A computer virus. I gotta check it through my deck. Plug it in. Computer should tell us. Computer, what is this?
Quang Grade Mark 11 penetration program. Interface with Ono Sendai Cyberspace 7 deck is entirely compatible and yields optimal penetration capabilities with regard to existing military systems.
How about an artificial intelligence?
Also AIs.
It's Chinese?
Yes.
From who?
Bokris Systems, Gamb H, Frankfurt.
Who owns them?
Reinhold Scientific, Bern.
And them?
Tessier Ashpool, S.A.
What is this, man?
I don't know, but I think I need to jack in and talk to a buddy.
Dixie?
Yeah?
I got a Chinese icebreaker here. Looks like a one-shot cassette. User profile says it'll cut an AI.
Warning.
Sure,
Frameshift
good if it's military.
Listen,
beyond
Dix,
safety limits.
give me the benefit of your background, okay? Armitage seems to be setting up a run on an artificial intelligence that belongs to Tessier Ashpool. The mainframe is in Bern, but it's linked to another AI in Brazil. It looks like the Nexus is inside Villa Straylight, and we gotta cut our way in with this icebreaker. At the same time, Molly will be getting inside physically, using this sleaze bucket Peter Riviera, who's already there. And supposedly, he's gonna switch off the alarm systems.
So?
If Wintermute is back in the whole show, it's burning itself. So what gives?
Real motive problems with AIs. Ain't human, see? No way to get a handle. Does it own itself?
Well, the intelligence is a Swiss citizen, but Tessier owns the mainframe.
My guess would be we're gonna cut the hardwired shackles that keep this baby from getting any smarter. Wintermute wants to be free.
And the virus, the Kuang, can we run it?
Sure. What else?
I want you to find Molly for me.
That part of the plan, boy?
Part of my plan. Can you do it? Don't be subtle, just punch through.
No sooner said than done. You'll have to jack out and take the call, boy.
Malcolm, I need comms for these coordinates.
You got it.
Case, what kept you? And now we go out to play. Okay, Mr. Peter Riviera.
Let's see what you deliver.
Delays in Delta India. You are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to this
We're
station
in.
is by permission only. Permission authorized. Clear to land on pad 2-0.
Nice place.
Docking assist enabled.
Lot
Approach
of
is clear.
corridor.
Through her eyes, I look down dark corridors. Her hand briefly touches the grip of her pistol. Under our feet, rugs. Hundreds piled along the corridor over the years. Alcoves. Only glimpses as she turns her head and we move.
Forward. Yeah.
Dull brass fixtures hold globes of white light at 10-meter intervals.
Hey, did they build this place or did they grow it?
The corridor splits. Dark stairwell. She takes the left, going down. Under the plastic polycarbon suit, I feel her.
Okay, Case. Now deliver.
At the foot of the stairs, she stops. An enormous candelabra hangs. The lowest crystal pendant almost touching the carpets.
Where do I go from here?
I jack back into the Matrix.
Contact.
Back again, son?
You know where she is, Dix?
Sure do. And where she's got to go. I can send her the directions through the readout on the inside of her mirror shades.
Do it.
Very good, Case. And your dead friend.
I can see as she sees. The readout in the high left corner of our vision. Third room left.
Okay.
We go into the room. Gray steel cabinets backed against a wall. No more than a closet, really.
Drawers. Open them, I guess.
Fifth down. An old brass key.
Told me about this. Wintermute. How it played a waiting game for years. Saw somebody lose this key 20 years ago. And then it managed to get someone else to bring it here. Put it in the drawer. Then it killed them. So no one knew. Guess you didn't know either, Case. That I talked to it. I think you better find out how your icebreaker's doing, Case. Time's a getting on.
She steps out of the room and waits, gun in hand, and I jack in.
How's that icebreaker, Dix?
Take a look, boy. What do you see?
At first, nothing. Then something dark, forming at the center of the Quang program. Faint, kaleidoscopic angles centered in on a silver-black focal point. It needs a dozen quick peripheral takes before I see a shark thing, gleaming like obsidian. The black mirror of its flanks reflecting faint and distant lights.
That's the sting. When the Quang is good and belly tight with the Tessier Ashpool core, we'll be riding through.
And you were right, Dix, about that hardwiring. Keeps Wintermute under control. Only there's a manual override that could set him free.
Him? Watch that. It. I keep telling you. It.
It's a code. A word. Someone has to speak it to a mechanical terminal while we take care of whatever's waiting for us behind the ice.
Well, that old Quang's slow and steady, so you got some time to kill.
You're dead a while there, man.
Yeah, it happens. Getting used to it.
You're dealing with the darkness.
Only game in town, looks like.
Jalov case. You're going back in?
Gotta check in with Molly.
You again, huh? How'd you like it? Gravity's less this end of the orbital. Run like a cheetah.
What's a cheetah, I ask. But she can't hear me. The corridor is freakishly steep but easy to run up. The ceiling strapped and bundled with cables. We arrive at a landing. Corridors 3 ways.
Okay. I'm waiting for your dead guy. Left? Sure. Let's take a look-see.
Stop. Go back. But she doesn't. She stands, we stand, looking at a half-open door that swims out of the shadows. We move forward, our hand on the pistol butt. The Flatline's warning lights go crazy. Neural disruptor. She falls forward, hitting the door, falls into the room spasming, and looks up at a pistol held by...
Come, visit, child. Now. I'll have your weapon, if I may. A Fletcher, is it?
Very old. Very tall. His face somehow like that of the girl in the nightclub watching so avidly the cruelties of Peter Riviera.
Slow, darling.
She looks around the room. I glimpse old disc recordings, a SimStim deck, a bed piled high with sheepskins.
It would be customary for me to kill you. But tonight, I'll indulge myself. What is your name?
Molly.
Mine is Ashpool.
Pills fall from a bottle. On the table, an antique glass syringe and a plain steel spoon.
How do you cry, Molly?
Through her mirror shades, Molly looks at him. He's very pale. Sick, drink, maybe drugs.
I don't cry much.
If someone made you...
I spit. The ducks are rerouted into my mouth.
Then you've already learned an important lesson for one so young. That's the way to deal with tears. Brandy. I'm busy tonight, Molly. I built all this. The Villa Straylight, the Tessier Ashpool Empire. And now I'm busy dying.
I could go out the way I came in.
Retracted.
On my suicide. And ask simply to walk out. Really, you amaze me. A thief.
It's my ass, boss. And it's all I got. I just want to get out of here in one piece.
You are a very rude girl. Suicides here are conducted with decorum. That's what I'm doing, you know. Perhaps I'll take you with me. Very Egyptian, eh? Drink? Sit. We'll talk.
What about?
Whatever. My mind? It's my party. The cause woke me 20 hours ago. Something's afoot, they said, and I was needed. Were you that thing, Molly? Surely not.
Scan detected.
I'd been dreaming, you see, for 30 years.